How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. Today is release date of Destined Rivals. I'm opening up this booster box ahead of time because I pre-ordered this. I was able to pick this up from a store that does pre-releases, so they get to sell stuff early, and ergo, I can pick up a pre-order early. So I got this ahead of time to have it opened for release date. Of course, good luck finding this anywhere that isn't probably like a card place that has limits. But yeah, I'm excited for this. There's lots of really great cards in the set. Hopefully we can hit something pretty big. Obviously, there's the Rocket's Mewtwo you see on the front here. There's Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-Oh, all the different Team Rocket cards in the set, obviously. Fingers crossed we can at least get a good pull. Let's go ahead and get this open. I don't really have much else to say. We will, of course, only be counting the Ultra Rares and such for the recap at the end of the second half, because everything's going to be new. We're not recapping every single card. Come on. There we go. All right. I have no doubt there's going to be some cards I had absolutely no idea were in the set or existed, so I'm excited to see what all we can get. And yeah, we'll get into it. I'm hoping we can at least hit something really good. So since this is release date, I assume these codes are good to go for the online game. Just pause and take it if you want it. Better focus. There we go. Pause and take them if you want them. And we are going to start the first pack for this set. We have Skarmory, Smoliv with the clay artwork, Torchic, Rotom, Rapidash, Cynthia's Powerweight, Team Rocket's Golbat, got a Ponyta, and a Sacred Ash for the reverses, and first pack a Yanmega EX. Very nice. I don't think the first, because Yanmega had a break, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think Yanmega had a break, so maybe not the first ultra rare kind of card. Maybe the first, like, not other mechanic, like the main sort of ultra rare. So very, very nice. First pack magic with a Yanmega EX. I will happily take that. I do appreciate when they give some different Pokemon some love. Like I think I mentioned with Journey Together, we had a Mamoswine EX, and I'm pretty sure that is the first ultra rare of any sort Mamoswine has received, which is bonkers for how popular the Swine-Up line is. We have Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Ekans, Cynthia's Milotic, Team Rocket's Factory, Lurantis. We have a Primeape, and a Misty's Psyduck for the reverses, and a Cynthia's Roserade for the holo. Next up, we have Team Rocket's Nidoran Male, Steven's Carbink, Arven's Squibit, Rellor, Mudsdale is okay. It is this. This is a reprint. Am I not mistaken? Like, have we not had this exact artwork, or have they just done something similar to another Rellor card? Because I actually had to double check and make sure like this wasn't just a random card from a different set. I swear this is the same artwork for another Rellor card. Mudsdale, Arven's Sandwich, Team Rocket's Arbok. We have Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. It boggles my mind when they just give uncommons to some legendaries, especially when they're like as recent as they are. Like, you would think this would still be a Pokemon giving like at least the holo treatment, but here we have an uncommon. That's wild to me. We have a Swellow. Ooh, that's a pretty big one. We got the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX full art. Not, I think the hyper rare or the special illustration rare, I believe. Maybe there's a special illustration rare. There's a bigger version of this hit-wise, but that is fantastic. Mewtwo looking like it just woke up in the tube. And you're about to die. In fact, in memory of Giovanni in the back. Oh, that is a really good hit, though. I'm very happy with that. I can't wait to see some of the illustration rares because I know of a couple of them, more or less, but I definitely don't know the majority. Because especially since I used to watch Wake Run Collapse, and that was how I got a lot of like an idea of the upcoming English cards from Japanese sets that released first. I'm very unfamiliar with the Japanese sets now, so I'm excited to see some of the stuff here. We have Combuskin, Cynthia's Feebas, Team Rocket's Dottler, Applin, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Team Rocket's Wheezing, Granite Cave. We have Mudbray. Oh. And a Team Rocket's Houndoom with Archer. I think his name is Archer. He's probably the only... There's Archer and Proton. I don't remember the girl, and there's a fourth one I know. But I believe this is Archer. Proton is one of the other two guys. And there's the girl, and then the fourth one I completely don't remember. But I remember there's a fourth one. Anyway, Team Rocket's Houndoom, that is sick. Very, very nice. And we still had an Ethan's Typhlosion holo. So very nice. I am holding out hope we can at least get a special illustration rare or a gold from this box, because they are not guaranteed. So I am hoping we can get one here. Next pack, we have a Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Houndour for the Houndoom we just got, Misty's Magikarp, Mankey, Team Rocket's Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Doesn't say his name. Like, this is one of them. I don't know if he's Proton or the other guy is, but that's one of the other executives. Team Rocket's Ekans, and MC's Hype, Reverses, and a Crustle for the holo. I can't help but like see some of these Pokemon as like, I would like to have the shiny of this someday. Like the Dwebble and Crustle are like underrated Pokemon I really like, I'd say. I would love to get shinies of them. We'll have to see. Team Rocket's Zubat, Team Rocket's Meowth. Speaking of Dwebble, Ethan Cyndaquil, Team Rocket's Ampharos. So yeah, that's the girl. I do not remember her name. If we get if there's a trainer card for them, I believe there might be one of each of them. If we can get them, I'll remember their names, I'm sure. Cornerstone Mask Overpon, Team Rocket's Great Ball. We have Rellor and Gorbis for the reverses. And a Stevens Metagross EX. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So does that mean this is the set that has because there was a Steven and Marnie thing. Did they put that into this set? Like, is there a Marnie's Pokemon EX? I would assume Morpeko. At the moment, I'm blanking on if it is actually Morpeko or not, but is this a set that, does this set have those? We'll see, or not. Team Rocket's Mareep, Team Rocket's Tarantula, Team Rocket's Rattata, Team Rocket's Blipbug, Marnie's more. Oh yeah, so maybe it's Grimmsnarl. Might have been Grimmsnarl. Team Marnie's Morgrim. Team Rocket's Archer, so he is Archer. Arvin's Toedscruel. We have Ethan's Slugma, and Team Rocket's Chingling, and Arvin's Greedent for the holo. So this is the other executive we haven't seen yet. I don't know if he's Proton or the other guy is. Alright, we have Arvin's Mastiff. Of course, he has to have the Mastiff. And I'm sure there's a Mobostiff somewhere. Team Rocket's Chingling, Fomantis, Squawkabilly, Marnie's Lycard, Huntail, Ethan's Pinsir. We have a Smoliv and a Buizel for the reverses. And a Hydrapple, looking really, really freaky. All 5 heads, fire in its laser. That pack just peeled right open. We have Team Rocket's Larvitar, Steven's Beldum, Citadel, Ethan's Pichu, first, like, Pichu card in a good while, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Ethan's Pinsir, Barraskewda. We have Team Rocket's Golbat, and Team Rocket's Factory, and a Team Rocket's Zapdos. Next code there. Pause again. Pause and take the codes if you want them. They should be good to be able to get opened online now. Because again, I'm recording this at a time, but I'm not uploading it till release date. So by the time you're seeing this, I assume they're live. So good luck to you on there. We get Cynthia's Roselia, Team Rocket's Nidoran Female, Team Rocket's Flaffy, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Sacred Ash, Team Rocket's Hypno, Team Rocket's Arbok, Ethan's Sudowoodo, and a Abomasnow for the reverses. And a Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Very nice. I do know there's a higher rarity version of this card that's going for pretty high amounts. So that would be a good card to pull. But I'm still happy. Again, everything we get is new. It's just more looking at the current scape of things. If we don't pull cards, it'll cost a pretty penny down the line to get some of the more expensive stuff, if I ever consider spending that much. Because there is a price point I refuse to pay more than for a single card. So I hope we pull some of the certain cards. We have Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Diplin. He is Proton. There we go. Team Rocket's Proton. So I don't... Petal? I don't know. Hopefully we can get the if there is a trainer for all 4 of them, hopefully we get the other 2 so I can figure out their names. I don't know why I remember thinking the other guy is like Pestle or Petal or something. That could be completely wrong. I don't honestly remember. But that name popped into my head for some reason. So we got Proton here. Team Rocket's Murkrow, Steven's Claydol. We have Team Rocket's Zubat, and Steven's Beldum, and Team Rocket's Spidops. Now, fun fact with Spidops, before getting replaced for Iron Hands on my team for my Outbreak, Battler, and Raid Pokemon, Spidops was going to get like replaced by Koraidon, until I found out you basically don't get the Koraidon. You just keep him as your ride guy. You can catch an extra, but I use that to trade for Miraidon. So Spidops ended up being a permanent member until I got the Iron Hands. And I really like Spidops. I'm just so disappointed he's not great. Like, he's just really not great as like a battle Pokemon. But I still really like him. Like, Gen 9 had so many good Pokemon. Like, as wonky as the games were, there was so many good Pokemon. Toadschool is another example, just a funny running mushroom. Like, come on. Arvin's Toadschool, Marini's Impidimp, Buizel, Team Rocket's Porygon, Spikemuth Gym, Mudsdale, Team Rocket's Orbeetle. This has a really fun illustration rare, I know. We have Hydrapple, rare reverse, and Team Rocket's Drowsy, and Ethan's Magcargo for the holo. We have a few more packs for part 1. Then I'll stop and move on to part 2. Part 2 will go up at the same time as this one, so I'm not going to make you wait. You can just go watch that one. We have Electrike, Tailo, Ethan Slugma, Metatype, Robopass. Doing like weird, like little, feels like it's like weird little hand motions, like it's trying to be intimidating, but coming off as kind of funny. Spikemouth Jim, Team Rocket's Muck. We have Cynthia's Gabite, and Team Rocket's Porygon 2 for the reverses, and Team Rocket's Sneasel. 5 more packs left. All right, we have Ethan Sudowoodo, Team Rocket's Coughing. You gotta have Coughing in Ekans. Electabuzz, Cynthia's Gabite, Team Rocket's Proton, Steven's Matang, Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. We have Arvin's Mastiff, and Cynthia's Milotic for reverses, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Another example of a card, or another example of a Pokemon you must have for Team Rocket's set. Like, I would say Meowth, Ekans, Coughing, Wobbuffet. Those are the main 4 I think you need to have. Probably like Seviper, Carnivine, like other Jesse and James Pokemon could also be included. But like the original ones, and then I think Meowth and Wobbuffet for sure. Wash Rotom, MC's Hype, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, Team Rocket's Pupitar, Steven's Matang, Petrel. I was so close. I said Petel and Pestel, or Pestel. Like, when I saw Proton, like the actual card, for some reason the name almost came to me, and I don't know how I got so close yet so wrong. We have Team Rocket's Petrel. That's who this guy is. Now we just need the girl, because I also don't remember her name. Misty's Starmie. We have Breloom and Judge for the reverses. And we got a Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Very, very nice. Yeah, that is very nice. Now, if it's between Gold and Silver, Lugia, Ho-Oh, I prefer Lugia. I'll say that. But Ho-Oh is still a fantastic Pokemon as well. Like, if I was given a Ho-Oh, I wouldn't be sad I'm not getting a Lugia. Let's put it like that. We have Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Rotom, Arvin's Sandwich, Misty's Starmie, Rapidash. We have Marnie's Morpeko, so maybe it is the Grimmsnarl, not Morpeko. Because I don't think there would be a Morpeko and then a Morpeko EX for Marnie. I think Grimmsnarl is probably correct. Ooh. We have a Crustal Illustration Rare. That is very nice. It's got that like almost hyper realistic look to it that the Furret has in Journey Together. I like that. Again, Crustal's like an underrated Pokemon to me from Gen 5. Very, very nice. And we have a Blaziken Holo. But has a great, maybe last pull from this half of the box. Maybe we have 2 more packs, maybe there's something else. But if there isn't, more hopes for the other half. And we still got some fantastic stuff in the first half. Alright, we got Misty's Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Hippowdon, Teal Mask Ogerpon. I think we've got all 4 of them now. Did we pull the fire one normally? Or do we have the reverse of it? I don't remember. We have Team Rocket's Giovanni, Dwebble, and Team Rocket's Dottler for the reverses, and Misty's Gyarados for the holo. All right, final pack for part 1. Will we have some last pack magic, or are we going to save more of the magic for part 2? We've gotten a good number of things, so I won't be surprised if there isn't anything. But let's see. Team Rocket's Nidoran Male, Steven's Carbink, Arvin's Squivit, Relor, Marnie's Scrafty, TM Machine, Hippowdon. We have a Torchic and a Wash Rotom for the reverses. Ooh, the full art Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. That is very nice. I do like the look of these cards in person, like online pictures and stuff. I couldn't really decide if I thought it looked good or not. In person, I do think they look a lot better. So that is a fantastic pull. We have 2 full arts, though, from the first half, so I don't know what that bodes for part 2. But that is it for part 1. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the first half. Stay tuned for part 2. Again, it's going up at the same time, so go watch that. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.